Hi guys, Rebecca the Explorer here. I'm giving y'all an update on the storms and kind of helps out to give y'all a general idea of where the earthquakes have been hitting. You can tell we've had 2 down here so far. The storms carry on in this area. You can tell they spread out from starting here. That's where the 6.2 hit. And you can see we have 5s mixed in with the 4s. They carry on down through here, up into here. This would be the mountain areas. They carry on down in through here. That's where the other 5.2 hit, and that's where one of the 5.2 hits. That's where a 5.2 hit. They carry on through this way. You can tell they went over in here, hit over in here, and in these areas over here. Whereas gas area, mobile gas, and quarry, they hit over in that area. In here, over in this area, over in here. They hit over in this area, which is farming community and irrigation. And over there. They've hit here, round on this corner. There has been barely any over in here. There's been one here, it was a 4.3. Then if you go over here to Rapahu volcano, there was a 2.7 that hit it. There was a 3.9. Then there's been several in this area here. There was a 2.5 and a 1.7 and a 2.6 right at the volcano. Then there's been 3s in through here. That swarm that was carrying on yesterday is still carrying on. 1s, 2s, 3s. There was some here, and one had hit at the top of volcano yesterday. There's a 4.0 right here and a 2.8. And then you have 3s down here, 4 here. But if you look and you pull back, the furthest out they go is a 2.6, a 4.7 over here. You have a 2.8 hitting off here. You have a 5.1 back here, and you have 2 that hit at White Island. So that gives you a pretty good idea of where these have been hitting. They've been hitting down in this area, and I know that there's some volcanic buttes that are down in this area. They are unnamed and unmarked. There's also a military area that's right in here. Trying to give you a good idea of what's going on. There has been some that have been hitting out here. I did not get all the ones that were out here. Unfortunately, I did try, but I was not able to catch them before they changed it because you only get 10, and as soon as those 10 are filled up on there, they start over again, and it was like 1 per minute. So as soon as I was getting one, I was on to the next, so I did miss some of them. Dutch will have those on his, those were the ones that I missed. You can tell I've been keeping a track of them all day long. I still have yesterday's on here, and it's like back to my machine up some. I've done as good as I can to get everything. And see if I can turn on some more of these so y'all can see where those were, because they were hitting at a volcano. So I'm trying to back up here so you can see the last day. This is actually the last 24 hours. I had turned these off so I would have enough room for the other earthquakes that have been happening. There was also a, there's just been a lot. And these are what built up to that big one this morning. think I got all of them turned back on. Okay, now we'll go in close and you can see that there have been over here at Topo, over here. There was one here the day before yesterday that hit here, and then there was one like right in here. The one that hit at the volcano itself was a 2.5. That was the lowest one, was a 0. You can tell that there have been numerous earthquakes in this area within the last few days. Let me see, did I miss some? I think I did. Yeah. This thing sometimes gives me a hard time. But anyway, this is where the swarms have been. The day before yesterday, I had them like there was 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 lines over in this area. And it has been swarming and swarming in this area all the way out into here. So this will show you how far back they've actually gone. There has been earthquakes, like before this one started, there was quite a few around here, and I actually thought that this one was going to go. My concern has actually been in between these 3 right here. And this swarm down here actually is surprising me. Somebody was saying that there is a volcanic area down here. I know there's a geothermal hot spring down here. Took the time to look it up, so it's Bay of Plenty geothermal hot springs is right here. So that would be volcanic in nature. But anyway, this is to give you all an idea of where these earthquakes are going. They're going out around the ridge. There's a tube, you can see it's over here way, but at the same time, it's following this crack line that goes around that way. So it is acting as a ballast in between them. Anyway, that's what I think is happening. There was also one all the way out here. That was the first one that happened before that other one. This was what set it off, but this was yesterday. It was on the 11th, 2000. It was 11/9/2016, and it was a 5.3 off of Wakatani, sitting out almost in the middle of nowhere. And then the other one that happened was over here. I had seen something and thought maybe it was an eruption, but I wasn't sure. And then this other thing's caught my attention. There's an island coming up here. This McGuire Island is right here. It's a Heritage Foundation. Right. That's McGuire Island. Anyway, just wanted to let y'all know what I was seeing. And I'm continuing to keep an eye on it for everybody who wants to know. Okay, anyway, I'm headed back over to Dutch's chat now. Just thought I would give an update on what the swarms are looking like and to let y'all know that I had missed a few, but I am keeping up with the bigger ones. Anyway, much love to y'all, and I will see y'all at Dutch's chat. For those of you who are signing on here, if you get a chance and you want to check out more earthquakes, head over to DUTCHSINSE, DUTCHSINSE at EQ3D. Okay, it's EQ3D. That way, let me see if I can get the link for it. And no, actually, I can't do that. But just link to DUTCHSINSE and check out the earthquakes over there, and he will give you complete updates. Take care and good luck. I just saw my desktop. Okay.